Alright, now look. I'm here to tell y'all about my day yesterday. Yesterday was so wow. I got played all day. All day. I mean, she can't read. That is stupid. Anyway, so I got played all day, my nigga. Let me tell y'all. So yesterday, the homie Carrington, right? He came through, whatever. He wanted us to go to the movies with him, hit the bowling alley, do this, do that, do that. Well, basically, we just wanted to go to the bowling alley. So we go to the bowling alley, right? So he pick us up. We all dressed, we whoop. Gonna go post the bros, do this, do that, go bowl, kill these niggas in the lanes. You feel me? But we get there. We get to the lanes. We went to Arlington Lanes. We didn't even go to Brunswick. We went to Arlington Lanes, nigga, in Riverside, all the way out there. Well, not all the way, but you know what I mean. So we went way out there, and then on the doors it say sold out everywhere, like everywhere. So everywhere it just said sold out everywhere. So we walk in. I'm talking to the lady like, so so I was like, so you got it sold out? And then she was like, yeah. And then I was like, what you mean sold out? Like, we can't bowl tonight? She was like, no, all the lanes are filled. And I'm like, what do you mean all the lanes are filled? Like, so you guys don't have time limits or something? Like, and then she was like, everybody's bowling till the end of, well, until it's closed. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Fuck it, whatever. So we all stuck like, what do we do? So then and then Carrington was like, the homie Carrington, whatever, he the one that took us. He was like, oh, let's just hit the arcade real quick. You know, talking this arcade little, like, you feel me? You can walk around it. You can like take 4 big steps around it. It's already done. So we just playing like games, whatever. I get on the Dance Revolution. I'm weak. Everybody just staring at me like, oh, he weak. So I just got off it like, forget it. I don't care. I don't like this game anyway. And then I tried to play Guitar Hero. That didn't go down the way I wanted to do either. So I was like, damn, man. Like, I was mad. I was hot. So I'm already hot. So then he's like, oh, let's just hit the movie. You feel me? Because like, we might as well hit the movies, go see Devil Inside. I'm like, everybody's talking about, oh yeah, that movie weak, but I want to see it for myself. And so did Carrington, and so did everybody else. So we like, let's go. Forget it. And then so we went. This movie was weak, my nigga. This movie was so weak to where, I don't know, it was just weak. Like, so we went in there. Whatever. So we in there. And then this lady, I mean, I know, well, whoever seen the movie, y'all know what I'm talking about. There was this lady in the basement, and she was tweaking, right? Like, she was just crazy tweaking. She was on the bed all like this, like all twisted up and all the extras. And then I was like, whoa. And then her bones started uncracking and all that. And then, like, she was just possessed. And, like, she was on her period or something. I don't know what it was, but there was blood everywhere down there. Like, everywhere. And I was like, come on, my nigga. Like, I can't see that. Like, I wanted to run out the movie. Like, that's nasty. Like, that's just something I don't want to see. I don't know. It's just me. But, anyway. So, the movie, forget it. I don't even want to explain it. The movie just ended so stupid. Like, okay, this other nigga got possessed, whoopty whoop. So he took off his seatbelt, like they're in the car or whatever. He took off his seatbelt, started speeding, went straight head on with another car, and then the movie's over. Like, bow. They're just tumbling everywhere, making it look like it's all dramatic, and then the movie's over. Like, you know how like when the movie's over, it plays music, you be walking out talking to your friends, talking about how good the movie was or how bad the movie was, whatever. It didn't play no music. Like, it was just over. And then the screen said, if you want to know more information, call this number. Like, nobody's going to call you, homie. Like, nobody even cares about your movie anymore. You didn't even end the movie with music. No music. You just walked out. Silently. Like, come on now. And then, so, after that, my nigga, we was like, okay, whatever, let's go eat. So, I wanted to go to Mickey D because I wanted to McDouble. But, they wanted to go to IHOP. So, I'm like, alright, whatever, let's go to IHOP. So, we go to IHOP, you know, we all laughing, we all having a fun time, whatever. So, we get to IHOP, and then I want a Philly cheesesteak. Lady came up to ask us what we wanted or whatever, so I wanted a Philly cheesesteak. I told her I wanted a Philly cheesesteak, so they was like, alright, for sure, whatever. Everybody else ordered. They took the order back. So, tell me why, like, 10 minutes later, she gonna come back talking about, oh, well, sorry, we don't have Philly cheesesteaks. Like, so, y'all ran out of cheese and steak. Like, come on now. Like, it's IHOP, you're not supposed to run out of anything. Like, now I just don't even want to go back to the IHOP in Riverside. Like, no, never again. So then So this dude got an attitude with me, like, oh, so do you want a burger or do you want, what do you want? And I'm like, I want a burger. I want a bacon burger. I'm like, all right. He took an order. He was there, got a bacon burger. So he came back, and like 89% of my fries that were on that plate were burnt up. Like, I mean, burnt. Like, they were just really crispy black. Like, I didn't want to eat them. Like, it's like that kind of fry. Like, if you eat it, it's just gonna taste like, I don't know, like, it just tastes nasty. So I was like, come on, my nigga, like, that's not even cool. Like, I didn't want to eat the fries, and then the burger was cool, but then again, like, I don't know, like, it just wasn't. It's just not a meal without fries. Like, I was just sad along the low. Like, I don't know, my nigga. But anyway, so yeah, I was at the point I just got played all last night, and then when we was at the movies, we was in the arcade until like 3 in the morning after the movie, and I could not beat this race car game. I don't know what it was called, but it was tight. Like, it was like real hard, man. So I'm trying to play. I kept playing over and over and over again. I wasted like 10 hots on this. Like, just kept playing, back and forth, and I always got third place. Like, knowing I want to be number 1, I got third place every time. So I was like, forget it. I don't even care. And then we was in there, and then they turned off all the lights in the theater. Like, there was nobody else in there except us. So I'm like, oh no, we gotta go. You feel me? But I was scared because I was thinking, like, we gonna get caught in here. We gonna get like, oh, the cops gonna pull up. Like, oh yeah, what are you guys doing in here? Like, no, we got locked in here. So therefore, I'm telling everybody, like, we gotta go, my nigga, because I'm not gonna get locked in here and get caught up and go to the jail. I don't got time for all that. Feel me? So then it was just like that, boom. But that was before we went to IHOP, so like we read the story around. But so yeah, that was my night. Like, you can tell I got played all night, and I was just hot. Like, I don't know, like, it just made me mad. So now I'm just like, I don't even like Riverside anymore. After the whole day, like, nah, I'm cool. I don't even want to go to Riverside. You feel me? But yeah, that's the end of it. All right then, ow.